Hello. I hope you're having a really good day. Today, we're going to take a look at my team selection for the upcoming Game Week 24. But before we do that, we're going to review my Game Week 23 rank, as I finally did alright, and I believe that's going to excite you looking forward into the future. As you can see, my team got 79 points, and I've went up to 186,363rd place. Wow, that took so long to tell, but yeah, it was a pretty good 120k of a green arrow, and I'm feeling way more confident coming into Game Week 24. As you can see, this is how my team performed. Everyone from my defense got 1 point. Leno got a 1 pointer. It would have been a clean sheet for him, but he just conceded two silly goals to say against Burnley. They were unnecessary for sure, so that was a disappointing thing to happen. Again, on two saves. That's a hell of a lot of games when he makes only two saves and not a save points for anything to measure for him. Poro conceded two goals, didn't assist since the return of Maddison. Udogi has been the better of the Spurs defenders, and Poro's appeal has dropped not massively, but by a big chunk. So if Spurs weren't to have a double up pretty soon, I would have tried to sell him, and he is not a priority to sell at the minute, if I have to be honest. So yeah, that's why he's in the team. I have bigger fires to pull out. Trent played only 59 minutes, if I have to be. No, 57 minutes. So he got a 1 pointer against Arsenal. He didn't do anything in attack. If he could have stayed only 1 minute, 3 minutes more, it would have been ideal, but it is what it is. Estupinian got benched. I believe that that was due to him getting a rest after the injury and for him to get better. But yeah, those things happen. I hope that he is not rested for a lot of time in the future, especially in Game Week 26 where he plays Everton. I will need his full potential. The other weeks I can manage, but 26 I will need him. In midfield, everyone returned. Douglas Lewis, Madison, and Haaland got assists. Only one assist, no bonus points, but it was an okay thing to happen. Douglas Lewis would have gotten even more points. He got a bonus, but he played only 45 minutes because he needed that rest. And now he has been rested, so that means that he is going to play in Game Week 24 for sure. At least in my opinion, for sure. From the midfield's perspective, to wrap it up, Palmer and Saka scored a goal. Saka got two bonus, Palmer got one. All Gucci there. Foden was the star of the week. In my opinion, three goals, three bonus. Everything went perfect for him. Ollie Watkins, an amazing game as well. One goal, three assists, three bonus points. He was my vice captain. I would have bet on him to score a lot of goals, but I wanted the differential points from Haaland. I got some, but it would have been even better if I got the 18, 13 more from Watkins, but those things happened last week. As you can see, I captained Foden, and he got only one assist. This time, he got more points than when I captained him, but yeah, at least I own him, and I will own him for the foreseeable future, and especially for Game Week 24. Looking at the bench, Archer, Dawson, 1 pointers. Turner is now a no-go because they have a new goalkeeper, and unless an injury happens to him, I don't see Turner coming onto the field soon. And Tegan Riley has been loaned out, and I will be looking to replace him. Next week, I'm going to do a new chip strategy guide because I have some things on my mind, but it's nothing to consider at the moment. I have a plan for Game Week 24 and I want to follow it, but if some things happen and we want to discuss some injuries or etc. Next week, I'm going to do updated chip strategy. Now we have one more double up in Game Week 28 between Bournemouth and Luton. We're expecting Spurs and Chelsea to be rescheduled pretty soon as well. So we have a lot to talk about, and I will share to you my new plan. Now let's go to the newest week. As you can see in goal, I'm going with Leno against Bournemouth. I believe Bournemouth will score, but I'm hoping for some save points from Leno this week. Am I asking a lot? Most probably, but yeah, it is what it is. I don't want to transfer out my goalkeeper. He's having a fixture in 26. He's having an okay fixture run up until the point where I will use my wild card. So for now, I'm not moving away from Leno. Pedro Porro, Alexander Arnold, and Estupinian make the defense. I know Porro and Estupinian face off against each other, but Spurs and Bournemouth and Brighton tend to score a lot of goals, and I believe their wing backs will be involved, so I'm relying on them. Maybe I'll get a cold feet and we'll just add Dawson ahead of Estupinian, but for now Estupinian with his attacking potential and with the reason that he got benched last week, he got the rest, so yeah, he will play. As you can see, at the moment the arms bounty is around Trent Alexander-Arnold's arm, but that won't be for long. He was supposed to be my captain, but in a minute I will showcase to you what transfers I plan to do, so he will not get the arms band. In midfield, Madison faces off against Brighton, as already mentioned, Saka against West Ham, so I expect Arsenal to score. The issue here is that I don't know if Saka is injury-free. We haven't heard from Arteta yet. Tomorrow we will cover that with another video, but for today we remain with the Saka starting in my lineup. Foden against Everton, of course, he's playing. Palmer against Palace, I believe that he's even a strong contender for the captain's armband because Palace are in shambles at the moment. Gay, Olise, and Eze seems to be missing a lot of time on the sidelines, so yeah, I wouldn't bet against Chelsea just destroying Crystal Palace. And Douglas Luiz against Manchester United is for now in the squad. In the attack, Haaland against Everton and Watkins against United, there are no changes there. Vice captaincy on Haaland, of course, of Everton at home. They have 3 home fixtures in a row, which is amazing for anyone that owns any City assets. So yeah, I will continue owning those 2. On the bench, it's Dawson against Brentford. It's at home, but I believe Brentford will need to get some points. And I believe that it's a pretty good way to add points against Wolves. I may consider benching Estupinian for Dawson, but yeah, they have kept clean sheets, but there they conceded 4 goals, here 2. Yeah, clean sheet 2 games in a row, but yeah, I cannot bet on that. He got subbed off here, so yeah. He's just waiting on the bench, let's be honest. Archer, he is a no-starter anymore, so he remains as my 14th player. Egan Riley is even loaned down to PSV Eindhoven, so he isn't playing. Turner isn't playing, so yeah, that's the lineup. I have only 1 sub at the moment, so that's the deal at the moment. Now, let's go and see what my transfer plan looks for Gameweek 24. I wouldn't surprise anyone by saying that I will most probably sell out Archer and I will buy Darwin Nunes. Here is the transfer that I'm going to make. I want to have Darwin for his home fixture against Burnley, and then again for the fixtures against Brentford and Luton as the double-ups. I know there is a Carabao Cup final and he may be rested against Luton, but I don't see it. Liverpool need goals, and without Salah, they get them mostly from Jota and Darwin, and I believe the absence of him against Arsenal cost them a lot. So I believe that he is scoring goals and something like 2 goals. If he can score them, that will be ideal. When I get him, if he is injury free, he is going to be my captain. So that will change from Trent to Darwin's arm. The other players are going to remain here. I will have now 2 bench options, Dawson and Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz will be my first bench option. His price dropped, by the way, if I'm not mistaken, because I bought him for 5.6 and now he's 5.5. Yeah, I lost some money here there, but yeah, those things happen. Can I see some price changes here? Do we have latest updated double game week, blah blah blah? Okay, it's not here. Let's go and see the scout, everything you need, who are the best. Where can I see the price changes? Can I see them on this website? Let's try to find them. So on the status, top transfers, everything you need. Let's see latest from the scout. Do we have anything else? Best FPL team. Let's see the best FPL team considered by the scout. So it's Ederson, of course. Trent, Doughty, and Trippier. Yeah, pretty good. Jota, Foden, Maddison, Richarlison, Palmer, Tony, Haaland. Yeah, I own 1, 2, 3, 4 players, and I will 5 players. I will buy 1 more. That's from Liverpool, so those are 6. So yeah, I own a pretty healthy bunch. Yeah, Trippier is getting into good form. Maybe he is an option right now, especially against Forest. Doughty for Sheffield, it's a good thing, but yeah. What are the best picks, blah blah blah, latest videos. I cannot find the price changes at the moment. Maybe if let's duplicate this page. Let's take it here just to try and get the price changes. Maybe no, I don't need the predictions. I need the past players. No, that's not it. Here at Live FPL. Okay, we've got them. So yesterday Gomez rose in price, Jesus dropped, Neto, Doggy Doughty rose, of course. Here is where Douglas Lewis lost his IPO, Diogo Jota is rising, Bowen and Machi Cash dropped. Okay. Haaland, Richarlison, Adebayo, yeah, those are expected. Haaland, of course. For how much I bought him? So let's go to fantasy. And let's see. Sorry, I'm taking a little bit more of your time, but yeah, I bought him for how much? 30.9. Now he's 14.2. I think I bought him on time. It's a good thing, but where Archer dropped in price? Oh, it was here. Okay, so yeah, he dropped in price. We cannot do anything. Do we have a predicted price? Where? Okay, I'm okay. Okay, let's go. Poland is rising. That's all right. I don't mind it. Gordon and McNeil are dropping. Cowell, yeah, players that I don't mind dropping. So Darwin, it's not near a rise. Archer, it's not near another fall. So yeah, I can wait one more day and I wouldn't rush my transfers. But yeah, my transfer is going to be Archer to Darwin. I'm going to bench Dungo Swiss and Darwin is going to be my captain. Tomorrow we will prepare a team press conferences update, so you'll be notified when the video is up. I will drop it a little bit of unusual time, just so you when wake up on Saturday, because the deadline is on Saturday. Yeah, you have the knowledge. Yeah, on Saturday a lot of my players play. Like here, I will have only 1, 2, 3 players left. The rest of them are going to play here, and basically up until 5 o'clock. So the 5 o'clock fixtures are going to be pretty detrimental for me. But yeah, that's the plan at the moment. At my league at the moment, we have a new leadership. It's not new, but for the last 2 weeks, Superstar Triconk is doing well, and he has got a pretty good rise up. Son of a God, that is Simeon Simeonov, is doing even better. He has risen a lot in previous weeks, and we hope for a pretty good thing for me to happen. I want to drop the rankings and enter the top 30 this week, if it's possible. How many players are here? We are over 100, so we have 108 players. That's a pretty good number, and I hope we continue doing that way. That wraps up, guys. Here is the team for now. Remember, Darwin is coming in for Archer. I'm not doing it yet because I want to hear the news tomorrow. If I have the chance, I will showcase to you the transfer after it's confirmed, so you have the full knowledge of my team. But that's where I stand at the moment. I hope you enjoy it. Subscribe if you do. I really like your support on your videos and everything. I'm going to rank up more and more in the future weeks, believe in me, and I hope to see you soon. But for now, guys, I'll be heading out. Bye!